Hey, it's Daddy Steve. What this video is going to be is the ultimate crafting video for free to play. Okay, so what we're going to aim to do is craft two pieces of equipment that we can get away with as free to play. All right, so just to quickly go through which those ones are, let's start off with the most important in my point of view. For me, my decks are built on direct damage. So skill potency is most important. So for me, in my point of view, the most important is the belt. And at the moment, this is just regular equipment. It's not anything with an additional skill. But for the additional skills, really you need to be paid to play, basically, and craft a higher level of equipment, in my point of view. Right, at the moment, we've got about 350 odd sparks. So we need to be careful with that. We need to be tactical with it and just be realistic. So anyway, the most important is the belt. So that's what we are not going to craft with regular equipment to try and get an additional skill. For me, most important would then be the gloves. Skill resist for the same reason. If anybody's going in with the same strategy as myself, where it's going to be direct damage is the most important thing, then skill resist is also obviously quite important. Then after that, for me, it's going to be the boots, just technically the ability to dodge or to enhance the ability to dodge. So that'll be the top three most important pieces of equipment, and all of this will fit together, trust me. The least important, for similar reasons, are going to be things like the helmet, hit rate. My main strategy is built on skill power, basically, not not the direct hits, basically. So hit rate is going to be, yes, important, but less important. And it's going to be very similar for the armor, which is critical resist rate, and the weapon, which is the crit rate. Now, I'm not saying that these are not important. I'm not saying they're not important, because obviously everything is, but I'm saying it's the least important. And when you only get a certain amount of sparks, and I've been playing this game for, gosh, with a huge gap, like I think it's over 10 years now, something really silly, something along those lines. So, with everything considered, what I'm going to do in this video is craft some blue level equipment, which are the least important, which is basically going to be this helmet right here, starting from scratch. And I'm also going to do the armor, and who knows, maybe I'll also do the weapon. And the reason why I'm doing blue level equipment is because with 100 sparks, there is 100% chance you get the additional skill. So I will take the additional skill and compromise myself on enhanced crit rate and crit resist, and what was the helmet again? Hit rate. I'm going to compromise on those hit rate and the crit rate, as I said, in order to get those secondary skills. That's what we got to do as free to play. We've got to live within our limits. So that's what we're going to do. Right, so what we're going to go is right from the very tippity top, right at the start. And I've never done it on this account. It's my original account. Years ago, just very quickly, I did it on my secondary account. I can't remember the skill that I got, but it wasn't great. But we're going to go in for real this time. All right, so the most equipment I've got, just to give you a quick look, is, and this is important, is for my boots. It may be different for you, but this is what it is for me. For me to show you just very quickly, I need to go on something a little bit more. Yeah, just quickly look at that. I got quite a lot in terms of feather. Looks like a bat wing. Anyway. And the extracts, yes, they could be more, but it could be less as well. Look at the green, I got 228. So basically, this is going to be still pretty good. And the null, not as good, but better than what I've got elsewhere. Right, so that's the reason why I'm choosing to do boots in this example. But again, it just depends where you've got the most materials. Right, so I've got most materials on the boots, so we're going to start off crafting our white level equipment. So for that, we need 2 watts on the boots for me. Okay, so I'm going to craft that. Okay. and there's a 100% chance we're going to get the white. So that's exactly what we got. Right. We stay at level 1. We pop in that white boot that we've just crafted. And next we're going to need to create a purple level. A level 1 boot at the purple level. That's what I'm trying to say. So for that, what we're going to need is 1 white and pop that in. Nulls, what I've got least of, I think it's going to be purple level. Yeah, right. So if you look to the right, the attribute rate is 99.51%. It's going to be purple, and there's a slight chance it may well be gold. If it went straight to gold, that would be great. It's not going to happen, but we're really not going to lose, so we're going to do craft. Purple. Right, so we stay at level 1. Right, so the aim is initially to make level 1 gold, and this is the most efficient way to do it. Right, so in this instance we need 2 purple. Then we look to the right, there's a 98.02% chance it's going to be gold. But you know, with IGG, there's always a chance it may go completely wrong. A 1.98% chance technically. We're hoping this is going to be gold. Let's go craft. We got gold. Whew. Right, now we're going to use that level 1 cloth boot to make a level 2 leather boot. So we pop in that level 1. Say I've already done it once, and we're going to just do it again just for the sake of the video. So for this one, we need our 2 whites. Now this is what I've got least of, isn't it? So for the null, I'm going to use that as a what. For the feathers, I've got quite a lot. Not doing too bad with steel as well, but in any case, for the feather, that's going to be purple, and this is going to be what. Now, if I change that and make this one green, slightly more percentage. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could, but I think we can live with a 98.27% chance that it's going to be the gold that we want. I'm going to take that chance. It'd be too funny if I mess up right from the get-go, but I'll live with it. Craft. So we want it to be gold. Thank goodness it's gold. You just knew. I just felt like it was all going to go wrong. Okay, so it didn't. Right, so just as a quick recap of where we're at right now, in terms of boots, we've got 2 gold level 2 boots, right? So that's what we're going to use with the least important equipment to get blue grade equipment with 100 sparks and hopefully get an additional attribute. And this is just my point of view, so you know, with you guys, you may well feel a different way about it. One of the things that some people talk about is not doing level 5 boots at blue, but doing level 4. But for me, since you can farm this equipment, I think let's go level 5. You can farm it over time. You can get level 5, and the slight increase in attributes is definitely worth it. So for me, I'm not doing level 4 blue. I'm going to do level 5 blue. You only have, really, in terms of what's farmable, it's going to be the thorium. So that's what we're going to do. Right, but we don't want to craft boots. We want to craft what is least necessary, which is going to be the helmet. See how I nearly got it wrong? I used the boots. I crafted gold level 2 boots because that's where I had the most equipment, but only the main goal was to get to level 2 gold. Once we get that level 2 gold, we want to focus on the least important equipment because we want to make that blue. The most important equipment, we want to, over the long term, aim to get, you know, Noble Lord or those kind of rarer things, but that's not where we're at now. So that's the strategy, and hopefully it's clear. I may have to do another video which kind of breaks it down again, like in simple talks. I feel like I'm talking math now, and nobody like math. Right, so we got the 2 level 2 gold boots that I created before. We're going to do it one at a time. Whew. So with my computer brain, I worked out that we need 3 blue and 1 white. So this one's going to be white, my null, because that's what I had least of. But we're going to go blue, blue, blue. Now, if you look to the right, there is a 99.14% chance that it's going to be blue. That's what we want, because sparks-wise, we're going to use 100 for 100% chance of an additional skill. If it goes blue, there's a 100% chance. If it goes purple, there's a 40% chance. Right, so don't be confused where it says at the bottom a 40% chance. That is only if it goes purple. But there's a 99% chance we're going to get what we're actually aiming for, ironically, which is blue. And in terms of the range of this skill rate, in terms of hit rate, it's going to be between 5 and 10%. We want it to be closer to 10%, but really we want blue, and we want the additional skill to be good. Whew. Are we ready? Are we ready? Please don't be purple. Okay, we're going to go for it. Sparks used will be returned if crafted equipment is below the blue grade. Well, it ain't going to be below blue grade. That's 100% certain. So, long story short, the sparks will be used. Okay, 40% chance to increase all damage dealt to a random enemy by 50% until the end of your turn. Sounds good to me. Yeah, okay, quickly. So I'm going to do a quick progress check on our equipment. I've never had that on this account before, as I said. Here we go. Bush. 40% chance to increase all damage dealt to a random energy by 50%. It doesn't sound that interesting, I'm going to be honest with you, but it's definitely going to help. Definitely going to help. But it's not top end. We're going to try it again. Not with the helmet. We're going to move on to the armor. So we've already got the we've already got what we need. The level 2. So we're going to go thorium again. We're going to pop in those boots. And as you know, the only reason why they're boots, because that's where I had the most equipment. I'm hoping I've got what I need. I need 3 blue and 1 white. Well, that may well have to be white because I haven't got any blue ready. This one. Blue. This one. Blue. Got loads of those. This one. Blue. And yeah, this one could be white. Right. That should be everything. Just making sure it's the level 2. Yes. If you look to the right hand side again, 99.14% chance that it's going to be blue. We're going to use 100 sparks. We want it to be blue. We want to have a decent additional skill. Let's go. Just want to double check. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, wow. The same thing. Oh, that is awful. That's awful. Unless it kind of overlaps. That's really boring. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that is really disappointing. I could give it another go with the weapon. How long's this video? 14 minutes. Yeah, I'm very disappointed with that, to be honest. It's the same thing. Oh, but it's at the top end of hit rate. So yeah, my hit rate has dropped off by just under 5%, and my skill potency's gone down, but I do have that additional skill. Yeah, and because it's the same skill twice, I wonder if it fires twice. Yeah, to increase damage by 50%. I mean, that's not that's not a bad thing. I just for the sake of the video, I just wanted it to be different. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dismantle this level 3 armor. No, 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 no. No. Start off at the start. This one, thorium. You know what? I'm going to test drive what I've got so far just to see if it is better. I'm pretty sure it will be, but at some stage, very likely I'll dismantle this, then use this again for something else. I don't think I'm going to need to, but that's the theory. Really what I want to check is, can I craft another level 2 set of booties just so I can try the same thing with the weapon? Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. So as you know, we start off with 2 watts. Level 1 cloth boots craft. And then it's white and purple. Level 1. I swear if I get the same thing 3 times, I'm just gonna do weep weep. Yeah, Null was what I had the least, wasn't it? So really what we want, I'm gonna run out of that as well though. Really what we want is purple level equipment. If you look to the right, it's 99.51% to be purple. If not that, it'll be gold. Gold would be good. It's not gonna happen. Craft. This will make the boots purple. It did. Now we want to make the boots gold, so we need 2 purple, which I'm not sure I've got. Right, so for the steel, very quickly. So none of this actually looks like steel or anything, so I have to remind myself. Here we go. Craft. Should be fine. Right, so we go back to the level 1 boots. We pop in the purple boots we just crafted. We need 2 purple. That's what we got. And we look to the right, there's a 98% chance it's going to be level 1 gold. That's exactly what we want, but there is that small percent chance that things might be purple, in which case we weep weep. It's gold. Right, now we want to make level 2 boots. And for this we need 1 purple and 2 white. Right, so we had lots of that, and the 2 watts. Yeah. So if we look to the right again to get the level 2 boots, 98% chance that it's going to be the gold that we need. 1.73% chance that it's not going to be what we're really looking for. Let's go. Thank goodness it's gold or orange. Orange. Anyway, this is the last chance on thorium. I swear, oh my gosh, say if we get the same skill 3 damn times. Wow. Anyway, I think this is it, ain't it? Okay, 3 blue, 1 white. So pop in those level 2 gold boots. So 1 needs to be white. It's going to be, looks like jawbone. I don't have a lot of. Okay, so I need to get the talon ready. The grass is ready. The leaf is ready. It's just the talon. Apologies. So let's go to the talon. and create the blue that we need. There we go. Go to the craft. Crystal sword. The level 2 gold boots. Yes, the white jawbone. And we need 3 blue elsewhere. We look to the right. Oh, I need to add the sparks. That'd be just too funny if I forgot. 100 sparks. That is where we want to be. 99.14% chance of blue. 100%. Yeah, maybe I could have used less sparks, but what's the point? You be cheap. Being cheap is expensive sometimes. Ooh. When it says bonus skill 40%. Yeah, I just need to test. I just want to test something very quickly. Yeah. So I was just getting confused because the additional skill said something about 40%. And I just wanted to make sure, which I really knew, but I just wanted to be absolutely sure we're talking about the same thing. Not unlocking the same skill twice or 3 times, which I've already done twice. Anyway, so we are where we want to be. 99% chance of getting the blue. We've got the 100 sparks, which gives us the 100% chance it's going to be additional skill. It's just about what that skill is going to be. And please let it not be the same damn thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. 25% chance to swap the wait times of the highest wait time creature in your hand with the lowest wait time creature in your opponent's. Oh, I love that. I loves that. I loves me some of that. I didn't even really look close. Let me look at that again. I just want to look at what the actual. Oh wow, that's. Am I looking at this wrong? No, it just so happens that previously had a level 3 sword, which was a critical rate of 9%, 9.04%, and it just so happens that my blue level 5 sword is at 9.3, so that was crazy lucky. And I do get a little bit of skill resist at 1.8%. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Eventually, as I will use this level 3 steel sword for something else. But that's it, end of vid. Okay, so that's the equipment vid done. But obviously we're going to have to test it out, right? Look at that. Congratulations, Daddy Steve. Crafted orange level 1 cloth boots. Oh, that's yesterday's news, man. That was like 10 minutes ago. Okay, let me just quickly look. There's some real tough boys here. And I literally, as you know, I've never seen this actually in practice. Okay, so it's a question of, he's got 2 Paragons, he's got that Flaming Hanzo, which is amazing, and an Aquarius. I want to win the first match that we do, if that's okay. Or at least I want to improve my chances. Okay, so that's what we want to see. Oceanos. Spirit Arbiter. The Vile Songstress. This guy, Jack Frost. I was trying to remember him in a different video. I was thinking it was an American flag, but it's not. He's like the hero killer, just ridiculous overpowered, and it's a game breaker. That would definitely kill me. So what we do is, I'm going to use my Spirit Arbiter against Oceanus. And there's a lot of rage control here. So I'm thinking about using my Wraith Hunter. I just tried deciding in my brain which is best. I might actually use my Spirit Arbiter against their Spirit Arbiter. I've got 2 Aquarius, which will compete very well with their Spirit Caller. Level 9 Spirit Arbiter is not to be sniffed at. But it's going to be a good battle. Let's go. I'm only going to do the one battle. Yep, so I want my Wraith to go first after all that thought. And I want my Spirit Hobbitar to go second. Oh, it's Muddle. That's not what it's called. Then we've got Harrow twice. 40% chance to increase all damage dealt to a random creature by 50%. I mean, that's not to be sniffed at. And again, I never had that before, so I'm excited. Just thinking as well, I went down from 350 sparks down to 50. It was worth it though. That's a shame because my Dahlia would give some rage control, but Taurus is going to put him above the limit. But you know, we can live with this. I hope. Last resort. And a clone. And retreat. That's fine. I think they're going to do. They're going to do some ass kicking. Long story short, until I can get my better cards in play. See, that's what I wanted to happen. I love that meld. And people don't usually do it. They usually do retreat on Queen Temptress, but I love Voodoo because I'm all about rage control. And if you can retreat somebody, you can do that rage control, but there's a lot of cards with immunity where that's not going to happen, but you get guaranteed the rage control with Voodoo. So, you know, horses for courses. Both are good. He might clone me again. He might do that in the read. I'm not too sure. Listen, we should win this, but I'm not quite sure exactly how it's going to pan out, obviously. Oh, Death Retreat. I think Queen Temptress is going to do a lot of, rage control for me. That's brilliant. And I get the revive on my read. An absolutely beautiful meld. I love this meld. I can't remember if I had Death Revive or if it was S Revive. S Revive would have been definitely better, or optimal. I'm pretty sure it's Death Revive I've got. So it's suboptimal, but still amazing. But it was a poor oversight, even though I did get the meld first time. Oh, I hate that retreat. All things what I just said before. Okay, so got to revive. Tauros, that's gone. That's going to die too. Sure, it's going to clone my Nereid. The cloning the Nereid. Oh, it's Taurus. Okay, well, cloning the Nereid would be good for me in some ways because it would weaken. It would take away all their attack. That's why I love Nereid. Within 6 rounds of dying, it will be revived, even if Torment is in play. Beautiful. My strategy for this deck is mainly about card removal. So if they can effectively control my rage, oh, they were lucky, which that Spirit Caller's doing. If they can control my rage, then that's going to be a problem for me. Oh, I got the sacrifice. I've got sacrifice cards in play just to do exactly what happened. There's one card gone. Oh, I think, what's it called again? No, this one. Onari. She might be gone. Nah, she lucky. I think magic killed her instead of the Wraith Hunter death skill. Yeah, I think we're going to tidy these up quite a lot in some ways. We may well get another clone. Is it going to be Octavius? No, Taurus. Okay. I thought it was meant to be the highest cost card. Is that you, Taurus? No, of course not, because it's 32. Interesting. Nereid just keeps you... it keeps your deck like a tippity top. And I waited for my Aquarius just to do some rage control. That's going to die. Yeah, that clone's just disappeared. Queen Temptress going to do some Rage control. Just listen, I chuckle when it's your own card and it just can't be killed. But if it wasn't my card, I'd be slightly annoyed. Oh, she got that damn retreat. I've got some effective rage control, and I think all these are going to be wiped out by Dark Summoner. My plans for my Dark Summoner, just very quickly, I want that to be sacrifice, and then this Dark Reversal. Is it Dark Reversal? The damage, whatever brings the damage. Yeah, all now this Obsidian Flame would be even more powerful, and it's already very good. So my Queen Temptress, it does the Voodoo, and then it does the direct rage reduction, which is called Osmos. Yeah, damage to enemy, reduce enemy rage, increase your own rage by an equal amount. Maximum 20 rage can be reduced with this skill. Yeah, halved it. If that Queen Temptress doesn't... Oh, it is. That's okay. Spirit Caller's going to do retreat as well, I think. It's been particularly lucky. I've only got my skill off once. Oh my gosh. See, Queen Temptress has got immunity, 50% chance. Yeah, so it's 50-50. But their Spirit Caller was always going to retreat my Taurus. So it is what it is. It is it is slightly annoying that their hero skill triggers a lot and mine is triggering just a little bit. But I think overall... Oh, Harrow style. Yeah. Overall, I think we're getting the better of this little exchange. And here's my rage control. I think they're muddling me and we're muddling them. It seems. In changing the just now I've mentioned it. What's it called again? Swapping the wait times. I'm also looking out for Harrow mainly, just to see if we can give them a little bit more damage. That's mine. But it's kind of like a double-edged sword with Wraith Hunter at this level. Oh, we did kill him. That's good. Double-edged sword because we're not looking to necessarily put them into the graveyard. We just want them to be destroyed by the skill. But, you know, both are good. Especially when you've got the Cyber Eye. Cyber Eye, yeah. So really what I want with this, a sort of amazing meld, because you've got Vaporize, which kills people in the graveyard. I think it was Detonate as the fourth skill, so there's a 30% chance or 40% chance, I can't remember, to not be killed. But because it's technically reached the point of death, it keeps on killing people in their graveyard. Absolutely amazing. Octavios, I think you dare. Listen, they're not going to win, are they? Long story short. We've won. Oh, we've won. Goodness, let's move on. Got like 3 cards left. You know what I mean? They needed to... they would have needed to revive or recycle some of those. I don't think they had any recycle cards left yet. Anyway, we got the... is it Oceanus? No, Aquarius. Perfect timing. That might be enough just to give me the edge throughout this match. Might be. Oh. Retreat. See, Dragon Lancer is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, that was lucky. No, it wasn't. I was going to say lucky just to not trigger the rage, and then it did. Oh, that's... Whew. Again, at level 9, Spirit Arbiter. Oh, it's going to live. Yeah, that potency seems a lot more. I think it must have been Harrow on there as well. So that Paragon there, Paragon was very lucky to live. Oh my gosh, I can say Pit Dragon of all people to kill my Paragon. Let's see what Capricorn can do. The one thing I did not want Paragon to do is trigger Spirit Arbiter again. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. Okay, one down, but the most important is Nefarious. I think we're going to get mashed. Paragon, I think you're gone. Oh my goodness. Spirit Arbiter is out killing Wraith Hunter. Work that one out. Let's see if this is going to melt. We're obviously going to lose. We're not going to win this one, but you know, what we had did add a little bit. I think Freya's the recycle card, isn't it? It's not all over though. Definitely not. We've got a Spirit Painter, but I don't know if that Basilisk is going to be the one. Bless, no. Freya. Revive would have been useful. Yeah, I don't think we got any more recycle cards. If we can live long enough to recycle, that would be very useful. Ah, Spook. Let's see what happens with Freya. Okay. Got a recycle card back for now. And we got a few. Oh, it's not going to happen. No, it is. It is. Aquarius can do some stuff. That's big. That's big as well. They managed to recycle a lot of cards. We're very unlikely to win, but it's not impossible. That's useful. Yeah, obviously we need to get rid of their Paragon. They got Octavius on the way. Oh, that's interesting. It didn't copy. They got what's this skill? Interesting. Oh, for goodness sake. Weren't you copying Spirit Painter? That's huge. Something happened then. That was big. Oh my gosh. Nefarious has got immunity, I think, as well. That's useful. Oh, beautiful. That might actually reset the whole thing. Oh, that's beautiful as well. Oh my gosh. Who knows? It's our turn now, son. The Aquarius, just to reset their rage. Let's see what happens. One gone. Oh, she wants to flaming copy again now. Thank you very much, sir. Which is awesome. Oh, Octavius is going to join the party. Still hard to say. I mean, I've got my Recycle 3 coming in. Gonna need it. Would have been useful for Spirit Painter to hang on, but obviously that just didn't happen. There's rage control. There's a serious risk that they're going to lose at least 2-3 cards here. Well, definitely. Oh, That's one down. That's the recycle gone, I think, for good. I'm just confused about what happened with that one. Oh, a Spirit Caller. That's why. I think it was Wraith in the back of my mind. Wow, how things change. I think they're dead. I think my Dragon Lance is going to finish them. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. Um, was it due to my equipment, additional skills? Definitely helped. I think that Harrow definitely helped. Um, Still unsure, unclear about whether overlapping Harrow, aka 2 Harrow, has really made a difference or whether it counts that way. Because it wasn't like triggering all the time. If there was a double chance of having Harrow or for 2 random creatures, and I'm not clear if he did or he didn't, then it could still be good to have it twice. But either way, oh my gosh, man, I'm still happy. Yeah, happy. Now I'm thinking of the most important things. Would it be worth having blue boots? And is it only really important to have the belt and the gloves? The belt being, let me just show you. It's easy to show. Skill potency, and the gloves being skill resist. Basically, I'm really thinking to myself, is it worth trying to get the boots at the moment in terms of dodge? 13.77%. I don't have the sparks now anyway, so I've used a lot of them. Don't know where they are. Where are my sparks? Yeah, I'd have to craft something to see it maybe. Yeah, if you look bottom right, it's got 50 sparks left. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed playing. I've enjoyed getting back into DeckHeroes again, and I'm not saying I'm going to go major, but I will have a little play around from time to time, and do the odd video. Hope you found that useful. That is Steve, and I am out.